Okay, Bob, so today you've had the first session with the video link, and before we do anything else, can I ask you if you're happy for me to share this video clip on YouTube?
Entirely.
Oh, thank you. It's only so that people can see what's involved in the trial and how the trial's progressing for people, and by the end of the trial we should have a number of such small clips that we can show how people have progressed through it, if that's okay.
Yeah.
So if I could just ask you, what was it like for you doing the first of these with a video link?
Well, to be honest with you, after a very few seconds, really, it was as though Jenny was in the room. It was as much a face-to-face, I thought, with, the quality of the video, the sound quality, everything about it was far better than I thought it was going to be. So, you know, there was next to no lag in the audio or anything like that. It was, a very positive experience.
Excellent. Do you think, from medically, obviously this is never going to be a substitute for the GP, but could you see a benefit of doing it this way at all, from having done it?
Yeah, I can, because the odds here are basically, Jenny, for instance, I've got to have a blood test, so I believe she's made me an appointment at Martel, and I've sat here and done that. So she knows what the latest observations are. They've got a head start, really, for the next review that I have to have.
Yeah.
Which is during a few weeks' time. So so that surprised me. I didn't think we would be able to talk.
Okay.
But she knew who I was straight away. So.
Brilliant. And taking the readings first before you started, do you think would that help people? Would you think that would help you to get a better understanding of if you had a long-term condition?
Well, diabetes, of course, is a life condition. One of the things, and I fully appreciate that time's not on their side up at practice, but there are times when you can feel very tired, and I suspect it's diabetes. I haven't mentioned that today, but I'm not going to go knocking on the nurse's door and waste her time for her to tell me what I'm like. If it happens over and over again, then maybe, but it's irregular. But I could mention that to Jenny, maybe.
Yeah.
So if there's something in there, then I'm sure she put me in the right direction. She was very good as well.
Excellent. That's good. It's good. So it's a positive start to it.
It most certainly was. Yeah.
Now, if I right in just saying for people watching this video, you already have a good knowledge of technology. Do you think it would be daunting if you hadn't have had, or is the process of doing it on a video link?
No, in fact, it was as close to face-to-face as you could imagine it to be. So the technology wasn't in the way, if that's the point of your question. It definitely wasn't in the way. It added to it, oddly enough.
Yeah.
There was, as I said, a very slight delay, but other than that, it was very positive. And if you get this done once a month instead of once every 6 months or once a year, then it must be, if there's time for them to look after me like that, then it's more beneficial to me.
All right, well, thank you.
So,
any other comment comes from it, from today?
No, I don't think so. I think
Lovely.
that's pretty good.
All right, well, thank you.
Very pleasing.
No, well, thank you for your time as well.
I look forward to the next time.
Thank you.